number 63 and 105. Now you remember last time we did HCF also by prime factorization. The first step is common. You find the prime factors. Use the knowledge of your divisibility test. 6 plus 3, 9. So this will go by 3. Again 2 plus 1, 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 sevens are 21. 7 is a prime number. 7 ones are 7. Take the next number 105. Ending in 5, it will go by 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 ones are 5. 3 sevens are 21. 7 ones are 7. Now the difference over here, now you write 63 is equal to 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. 105 is equal to 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. Now the difference over here in finding HCF and LCM is we have to see each factor, the maximum number of times it appears, it has to be taken. 3 maximum number of times is appearing twice. Here it is 1. So we take 3 which is appearing twice, we circle that. Next take 7. 7 is appearing once here, it's also appearing once here. So I circle 1, 7. And what other factor is left? 5. Okay. So 5 is only appearing here, it's not appearing here. Circle 5. So I will take all the circle numbers. So your LCM is equal to 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 5. 3 threes are 9, 7 nines are 63. 63 multiplied by 5. So your answer is 315. So your LCM of this is 350. I will still find the prime factors ending in 0. So I can start with 5. 5 12s are 60, ending in an even number. 2 6 are 12, ending in even number. 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Now I'll take number 75. 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15, 3 1s are 3. 80, 5 1s 16s are 80, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. 90, 5 1s are 5, 5 8s are 40, 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Now you make sure you're using only prime numbers to find out the factors. Very important. I cannot write over here 4 4s are 16. My sum will go wrong. You have to always use prime numbers as your factors. Now you list down the numbers. The factors of first number is 60. 60 is 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. 75 is equal to 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3. 80 is equal to 5 multiplied by 2. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And last number 90. 90 is 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. The first number is appearing 5. I see where 5 is maximum number of times. It's over here. 5 is appearing twice over here. Next I see what? Number 2. It's appearing twice over here. It's appearing 4 times over here. Here once. So how many is the maximum number of times? 4 times. Next factor 3. 3 is appearing once, and here twice. So the maximum number of times it's appearing is twice. We have no other factors apart from 5, 2 and 3. So now what we are going to do, the LCM, we will take the factors which appear the maximum number of times and multiply all of them. So your LCM, we'll start with 5, maximum number of times, twice. 2, maximum number of times, 4 times. And 3 is appearing maximum number of times, twice. Now I'm telling you a trick over here. The trick is, instead of multiplying like this in series, you try and make groups of 10. Okay? You have 1 5 here and 1 2 here. 5 2s are 10. Put the multiply sign. Again 5 and 2 is here. 5 2s are 10. So these numbers have gone. What's the numbers remaining? 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 3s are 36. Now you know mental maths. 36, 10 10s are 100. You're multiplying by 36. 36 you put, and how many zeros? 2 zeros, 2 zeros. Is that clear? This sum, find the LCM of 8, 10, 12 and 16 using the common division method. Now in common division, I will take all the numbers together. I will not do separately like the first method. So I will first put the numbers neatly. Okay. And I will see the first test that I know 2. Most of these numbers are even numbers. So I will start with 2. 2 4s are 8. 2 5s are 10. 2 6 are 12. 2 8s are 16. Again I will use 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2. Now 2 doesn't go into 5. What are you going to do now? Bring the 5 down as it is. 2 doesn't go into 5 times table. So bring down the 5. 2 doesn't go into 3. Bring down the 3. 2 2s are 4. Again you do with 2. Bring down the numbers that do not go by 2, that don't come in the 2 times table. Now now what is left? 5 and 3. I will take 3. It doesn't go into 5. I will bring down 5 as it is. And the last step, 5. So now what do? I've got this, all the prime factors of all these numbers together. That's why it's called common division method. Now what do? The LCM, I simply multiply all these prime numbers. So you have 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Now do the same trick that I told you. Make groups of 10. 5 and 2 you have 10. Multiply the rest of the numbers. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 3s are 24. 24 into 10 will give you 240. So what is your LCM? Your LCM is 240. So now we are seeing how to find out with the common division method. Now over here, one look at this number 175 and 350. What do I see? Both will be divisible by 5. So I start with number 5. 5 3s are 15, 16, 17, 5 5s are 25. Not ending in 5. It won't go by 5. I bring 182 down. Go to 350. 5 7s are 35. Bring down the 0. Again, I see this is ending in 5 and 0. Again, these two numbers will go by 5. 5 7s are 35. 182 doesn't go. Bring it down. 5 1s are 5. 5 4s are 20. Now I have 7 and I have 14. I know 7 2s are 14. So what do? I use the number 7. 7 1s are 7. Now it will also go into 182. 7 2s are 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You get 4 over here. 7 6 are 42. 7 2s are 14. Now I have 26 and 2. Both are ending in even numbers. They will go by 2. 2 13s are 26. 2 1s are 2. Bring down 1. And 13 is a prime number. So you will do 13 1s are 13. Now you've got all the prime numbers. Now your LCM, you simply multiply all these prime numbers. 5 into 5 into 7 into 2 into 13. Now you again do the trick. 5 and 2, 10. 10 multiplied by 5 sevens are 35. 35 multiplied by 13. Okay, so you get 455. 455 into 10 will give you 4,550. Okay, so your answer is LCM is equal to. Okay, now we are using 5 numbers over here. All of them are ending in even numbers. So which number will I use? Number 2. 2 8s are 16. 2 9s are 18. 2 12s are 24. 2 16s are 32. 2 18s are 36. Again, we see most of the numbers are even numbers. So I will again take the number factor 2. 2 4s are 8. We will bring down 9 as it is. 2 6 are 12. 2 8s are 16. 2 9s are 18. Still we have 3 even numbers. We will continue with the number 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 2 4s are 8. Bring down number 9 as it is. You still have 2 numbers which are even. We still use 2. 2 1s are 2. Bring down 9. Bring down 3. 2 2s are 4 and 9. Now you still have 1 2 here. Use 2. Bring down the rest of the numbers. Now what do we have? We have 3s and 9s. Both will go by number 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. 3 3s are 9. Again 3. 3 1s are 3. So all the prime factors are over here. For my LCM by common division method, I will multiply all these numbers. Now over here, there is no number where I can make groups of 5 and 2 of 10. So I will simply multiply. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. 32 into 3 3s are 9. So you get the LCM as 288. So okay. Now I'm going to show you with a simple example. Take the sum 18 and 24. Okay. The first I'm finding the HCF. Okay. Correct? This method we taught you all yesterday of finding the HCF. This is the long division method. The last divisor will be the HCF. So your HCF is how much? 6. Now we are finding out the LCM. In the LCM, we are using the common division method. So 18 and 24. So your LCM is equal to 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 9s are 72. Okay. So what is your HCF we have got? HCF is 6, LCM is 72. Okay. Now what is your first number? Your first number was 18. And your second number was 24. So 18 multiplied by 24. What answer do we get? We get 432. And here what do you get the answer? 6 multiplied by 72? 430. So this is the relationship. First number into second number is equal to the HCF of both the numbers multiplied by the LCM. Now if you see your sums in exercise 6D, sum number